Hello everyone, welcome to the stream if you can see me, because I don't know if it even works. This is Mael Duin. I play puzzle video games and similar Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays from 2 PM in Australia East. Probably sloppy stream today. I made a change because it usually happens with the Darkside Detective. I don't know why. At the beginning of the year, it used to happen with Deliver as Mars. I don't know. I don't know if it's the game or it's cursed. Maybe. Imagine. So it's happening with the Darkside Detective. I don't know why. And I had the feeling, or I thought, that you could fix drop frames by resetting your internet, because I did it once and it worked. But not anymore. So I'm not doing it anymore. No longer. So I don't know what else to do. And last day, because last Tuesday when we played the Darkside Detective, I was thinking this can't be, and I can't be the only one having this problem. So I looked it up on the internet and found not many solutions or many ideas on how to fix this. But I made some changes, and the changes apparently they are not working because still dropping frames. I lowered the resolution, not the resolution, the bitrate of the stream. I lowered it from 6,000 to 5,000. It's not much, but seems it stopped. Maybe that was the issue. In any case, if I will find out after the stream is finished, if it cuts out too much or if it's too blurry, please do let me know. In any way or in any case, if you have any idea on why this happens, a solution that it's not other than canceling the stream like I usually do, because I don't like cutting out and interrupting the stream, I'll appreciate it. And I also have good news. I have good news for once. As you might have noticed, here up above me, that it doesn't say Twitch anymore. I'll have to fix it. It'll say Twitch again, but I had the goal for 50. Actually, I can show you goals and then Twitch. So I had this Twitch, but the goal is complete. Now I am over 50. Not literally, but myself over 50 followers. So that no longer applies. I have to change. Probably I'll make it monthly from now. But that's a reason for celebration, because now I am kind of eligible for affiliate finally. Still need the average, which is sitting currently at 0 point something. Can I quickly see this? Analytics, maybe overview. It's 0 point something. 0.6. It was 0.7 last week. What's happening? I'm going the opposite way. Because this is my plan. Because I am thinking in next month I'll be on parental leave. I'll be doing the break. I'm not really pushing it now for becoming affiliate. I know it doesn't matter. I don't know if you can lose the grant. How is it? How's that called? Status. I don't know if you can lose the status and you can be no longer affiliate other than breaking certain conditions and terms of service. I don't know if you can lose the status of affiliate by not streaming. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. In any case, I'll do the push when I come back around February. I don't know. I actually can't know. It depends on the baby. But that's the plan. So for now, I'll keep YouTube. YouTube's still a long way to go. That's the plan for now. And what else do I have? This week we are streaming Wednesday. Today it's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday, because I couldn't stream yesterday, so instead of canceling the stream, I prefer to move it. So today is Wednesday. Today we play the Darkside Detective, and tomorrow, Thursday, as normal, with the Rise of the Golden Idol. And Friday we'll go back to Talos, because for the time I have left, Fridays left before the break, I thought, let's finish Talos and we'll come back fresh with something new when I come back. So we'll probably go to the end and do the optional objective, the extras. Not sure if the DLC will have time for the Talos DLC, but that's the plan. And next week it's looking dire because I believe 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Next week is only 2 days. Too many visits to the hospital. But that will be next week. Today we are continuing with the Darkside Detective, if internet allows. So let me move on to the new scene. Not new, but the actual game scene. And game, please. Where are you? We are on the middle of the 4th case. We couldn't finish it, unfortunately. So we did case 1 and 2. They are separate. It's the same detective and sidekick, but the cases are independent from each other. So we finished first, second, and third. We finished third last week, and we started the fourth. This one we finished Malice in Wonderland, Tom Alone, Disorient Express. We did this last week. So we continue with Police Farce instead of Police Force, which we started last week, but I had to cancel the stream. Continue. Don't want to restart. Let's see. So we are. Let me remind myself. We are trapping. We are looking for gremlins inside the police station. And currently we have one inside this container, because we got it from. Here's one, but we can't reach it. We were here. Holding cells. Which one were we in? Hello, Deliverance. Welcome in. Hey there, I hope you have a good stream. I thought I'd say hi first. That's nice. Don't work too hard. Remember, if you work too hard and you finish your work today, you won't have anything to do tomorrow. So you need to leave something for tomorrow so you can go back. It was very nice and entertaining. Honestly, your stream. I was distracting you too much, I think. But it was fun. It was fun. Now you can see me and I can talk to you. We were in 3 now. I want to leave. Corridor. Yes, corridor. Holding cells? We weren't in any holding cells. Why are we here? I want to go back to where was he? Oh, here, evidence room. Evidence room. So here we got the first gremlin. I hope you all know what a gremlin is, because that's a bit of an old reference. And we continue to the reception. I'm assuming all three gremlins go in the same urn. We talk to this guy. And this guy. We talked to these two. We couldn't reach this one because we get electrocuted, I think. Yummy wires. Trying to hack the database and steal all human info. All human info, can you believe that? We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. Look behind you, there's a three-headed gremlin. Looks like you're playing Xbox. And then we got here. We were about to inspect the cells, but internet died. So let's start with number one. The filthy rat. Filthy rat is imprisoned. This guy's in police protection for informing. We have a mole. No, it's not a mole, it's a rat. Poster. How can you see the poster if it's on the wall that you can't see? We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Toilet. Try not. What's this? Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Oh, try not to let. Gets me every time. I'll see you later, rat. Holding cell number 2. But you're not a prisoner. Detective. I'm going to use my detective in skills and say you're in for a solicitation. Impressive. Your guess? Not this soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Amazing. Very useful. I'm amazed how these conversations that go nowhere are so profitable. Interesting pastime. Graffiti. Dan puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Alright. Old Dan loves to whittle. Whittle. Damn, you can't have a knife in prison. Damn can and damn has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Dan does not have warmth for you in his heart. That was harsher than the knife. So we have a knife and matches. What for? Still don't know. Evidence gremlin. The gas still has this one snoring surprisingly deeply for something so small. We catched this gremlin by making it inhale sleeping gas. Old time ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. Tell me. And the toilet? No, it's not this one. Not this one. Go back. This one. So, toilet. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. There's nothing else in here. So maybe we can use any of this knife. The knife I took from Tam. Banzai. I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. I don't think this will take us. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Tell them to look away. Server. The servers for the TLP. Ha, bite, ha. Ouch. Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. Biter. Biter? Biter? Bite. It's biting, so it's biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Clock. Friday evening, 7 PM, but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts. And we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. Screens, I think we inspected this last day. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. Evidence, detective. Evidence. Dispatcher can talk. Okay, so maybe we inspected that. So we have one located, another one to locate. Is this anything? There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? We haven't been to the garage or the shooting range. So the garage looks less dangerous. We got air vent, junction box, McQueen's car, McKing's car. So all very royal. Officer Dooley, and very much that's it. Construction site, it continues. Okay, Dooley, what do you think? Oh, you don't think. Hey, detective. Yeah, I think you're a better detective than McKing. Thanks, Dooley. That really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. I don't have her legs though. Well, no. But if you did that, be theft, wouldn't it? McQueen's car, our government is issued block with wheels. Hey, they are different. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car, the Jerk. Air vent? There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. With a knife? It wouldn't be my first time I tied something up with a knife. I'd be out of work if Chief... You need to learn from me. Junction box. Dispatch junction box is screwed close. We need screwdrivers here urgently. And there is someone. Water valve, water pipes. Imagine if it says water valve, but it says gas pipes. Mind blowing. Piping. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlins' fault. So we need to bring the water from here to here, from here to here. Should go up. It's a supply. So you go this way, and then you go this way. And you can only go this way. You go up then. And you go up again and up and down. And that's not good. The other option is to go back. And it's not good either. So you go further down, but then you can't continue. So you go forward and then down. No, it's not good. You can only go up, left or right, up or down, left or right. So the ending will be this, and then it means you go like this. But then it's missing the corner. Is it wrong somewhere else? Something like this. And it goes up because it's supply. The sprinklers should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. So we solved the problem even before talking to you. Water pipes. Don't know what you've been doing all morning, but we came here and we just fixed it. Pot of clay. A lamp of cold, hard clay. I've no use for this right now. But later? Later? How do you know? Take it now. Take it now for later. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? If you knows, you knows. Piping, we inspected fences. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Builder and toolbox. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. The real puzzle game is deciphering what the characters speak. So we got monkey wrench. Why is it called monkey wrench when it's a wrench? That's a wrench to me. Builder, you don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against the Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Aren't you alike? You have the same eyes. Not that I know of. No. So maybe we don't need a screwdriver. We needed a wrench? Monkey wrench. I don't see anything monkey-ish to you. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it would fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we are part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. Bam! I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? Not really. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how did you get all these things into your pockets? Origami, maybe? Hood. That's actually a nice question. How do you put the hood of the car in your inventory? You can only do that if you are Iris Dormer, but you are not. So, question still there. We've been to the garage, we haven't been to the shooting range. Hey, that's the other gremlin. So we use this hood to protect us from the gremlin. It's too far to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. What do you mean? You just need to hold it. I just have to angle it like this. Ping pong pong. Ping ping pong. Great, the junction box is broken and electricity is spraying out. As if this place wasn't broken enough already. But don't leave your junk everywhere. That thing has a good aim. You should get it on the force. Ah. Make the enemy be your ally. And then we set the sprinklers off and the water will conduct the electricity. That's how it works, everything. This should achieve something. Hey, there you are. Zap. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that, Pan? More than I should be. So we get the gremlin. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this gun. We have two. We are missing one. Targets. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. That's that well and truly bust. At least the gremlin is out cold. We didn't try to meddle with the junction box. With the monkey wrench. Which is not from a monkey and is not in the shape of a monkey. So I don't know why it's called monkey wrench when it could be just called wrench. The missing guy is in here. But we don't have anything new. We don't have any item other than the knife. What do we use the knife with? It's a Mac, a normal, run-of-the-mill Mac. I don't know why I feel this needs to comment on every item in a room. Let me inspect everything maybe. Here we only talk to people. Let's see if I can get the point first. Because I got the point with the first gremlin and the second, but I don't have the idea of how to. Maybe it's chewing the cables and gets electrocuted, but it's already chewing the cables. Nothing here that we need. Nothing here that we need. Evidence room, we've been here. Magical tone. No. Then the garage. We got the hood. And we activated the water valve. And we got the wrench, and the wrench we use it with the air vent. The air vent gave us the hood. And here, it's safe to go back in there. Too much stray electricity from my light. So there's nothing in there. So now it's blocked. Bathroom, we can't get inside the bathroom. We are going back now. Headphone wires. I didn't see this. Last time, broken wires. Murakami won't care if they are gone. Ah, headphone wires. So we give this to the guy. So he can hear us? Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. Headphone wires. This is the only one wearing headphones. Do I give them so the guy can chew the wires? Let's keep going back. Here, this stand as well. Cake. We don't get cake. Pile of gifts. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Pinboard, nothing of interest. Let's keep going back. Past ceiling fan. At least now it's broken because I took the motor rather than being just broken. The trophies are shining. I believe I need to use the knife to get something. Now what? And this is my office. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Radio, glove. Knife with a cake? Makes sense. Knife with cake. It's not time to cut the cake yet. Oh. The anticipation is killing me. Detective Wasinski? Not talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wasinski. Go away. Shush. Headphone wires. Murakami's broken headphone wires. A reminder of what to get him for his birthday. Why are they called headphone wires if they are just wires? In the garage, the junction box is closed, so we can't access it. So there's no point in doing this. I need to open it first. So you open it with a knife? Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Ah, I love when things don't make sense. So we have a toolbox right here, probably with at least one screwdriver, but no, as I said, it wouldn't be the first time I screw or unscrew something with a knife, so shouldn't be complaining. It should make sense to me. So, okay, let's see. We found where to use the wires. Headphone wires. Excuse me. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other same color node without crossing them. But we are in 3D, so they can cross. You only have one way to go, so at least up to there. We've done this before. Very easy. Another one electrocuted. Eek! Yes, the system is back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Let's go there fast before they wake up. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Dispatched gremlin. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! We should get these gremlins locked up before returning to the party. Yes, but we need to leave the room to have them locked up. So, I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. So where are you planning to leave them? This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Evidence gremlin, shooting range gremlin, dispatch gremlin. Oh, I hate that you're making us work on a day off. It's going away party. It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today anyway. Where do I leave these guys? On my coat? My trusty coat. In the bin? I need to put them one by one? Cabinets are the same. Oh, I have them. I have the gremlins. They are not in the box. In the box in the urn. In you go, sleepy monster. Now I'm giving the gremlins to Dooley. So all the time Dooley was carrying an empty urn. Great stream, mate. I hope you have a good day. This game is really interesting. I will have to watch the rest in my break. No worries. Thank you, Deliverance. Hope I'm pronouncing correctly. And thanks for dropping in. I'll see you again soon. Soonest as it can be. Don't work too hard. Leave something for tomorrow. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Hey, and thanks for the follow as well. I think I haven't mentioned. Actually, let me try this. There you go. Now it's official. I hate that you're making us work on a day off. Okay, that's from before. Third one. Welcome home, Lit. Oh dear. Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold them. Again. Exactly. Again. So we are in the same situation. We have the gremlins. We have to get rid of them. My kings. We can put one in the trophy. It's a good idea. But it's not a good idea. But it's a good idea. Let's find places inside the cake. That's an interesting idea. But it's not a good idea. Oh, this is going back. We go forward. I don't think in the garage there's any place for them. I can't go back here. So magical tome? Oh wait, there was something that they said. I don't need it for now. Like the clay pot. Where's the clay pot? It's in the garage? This one. Pot of clay. This is a good urn making material. Ah, now you want it. Now you want it. You should have trusted me before. A lamp of cold hard clay. But we need fire to harden the clay. You don't look very busy. Power tools fast. Yeah. Nothing else for us. So what about directly? So how do we make a mold? Mold, not mold. Mold, only O. Mold with this clay. There is nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. How do we make an urn? With a map? Can't talk now, detective. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. So you can't before and you can't, still can't now. Do we get that magical tome? Maybe there will be instructions in here for sealing magical notes? Aha. Gas grenades. Paper sign. Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending my king on his dirty timeout, I don't any longer. Wizard hat. All that remains from the mysterious working luggage that ate everything case. Plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Evidence, evidence. We got a tome. Ripley's cast it or not. Magical tome taken from the library. So we mix them? Magical tome? What? Magical tome. Maybe that we use the clay with, not here, with the trophy. Trophy is a recipient. It's a container. No and no. It's a good idea. It was actually a good idea. Pottery wheel. Why didn't I see this before? It's screaming in my face. On my face. It's too dry to use. So we need water. Oh dear. There is water in these toilets. Why not? That's water. I mean, so get someone else to do it. Me no understand. There is water. Why are you ashamed of? Okay, let's look for water somewhere else. No water in here. No water in here. There is no water in the garage. There is water here, but I can't go because it's dangerous. Bathroom? My insides make it stop. No water? No water? There is a vending machine outside of my office. Hey, there's water cooler here. Okay, that's softened that up. Wet clay. Okay, and with the wet clay, we don't have to go far. Because for some reason there's a pottery wheel inside a police station. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot for research. I wish Swayze was here. He would tell us how to make a nice urn. He knows. He knows. An urn I made myself. I should stick it to my parents' fridge somehow. And with this urn, we just put them inside? There's no point. If the urn isn't protected by magic, it'll break like everything else in the station. Let's see. Wording ritual spells to bypass doing the dishes and a diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. That's not a spell, but 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not much. Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Earn wanted gift. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... and somebody left off a gas grenade. Nasty, big, pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it. Ah, another one to file under Darkside Antiques. Probably for the best? Yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores are no cake? Chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. And that's done. We should have done this last week. That's how it should have been. Luck mess. Lots mess. Lots luck. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Wouldn't be a case if it wasn't fishy. I think I get the reference now. Loch Ness is like the monster of Lake Ness, I believe. If there is a lake, that's the reference. Detective McQueen. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. You don't even go off the car? You're going to solve the case from inside the car. Jamboree sign. A poorly painted sign says, Jamboree inside. First here, that's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in, and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Main sign, campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the woodnut, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So not hard to see how it won out. Nothing else of interest, so we go inside. It's been years since I came here, memories, eh? The fields. Let's inspect the bags. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Cop car. It's too quiet when driving myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. What's with the ghost music? Booth sign. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interlopers. Interloper booth. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. The scroll reads, park your automobile here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the Jamboree. No other motives. Honest? Oh, the rope snap. I guess I have a sign now. How did this happen? How did we end up in this situation? Wooden plank. One of those odd Jamboree signs. This place is falling apart. Flyers. This flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. Explain to me, how can you adopt a lake? So the flyers are all different. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they say, nobody is going to come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come see our breeding land. No, 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 no. I see you coming. I see you coming. Turn back. I'm warning you. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. You were warned. Don't say I didn't tell you. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes' Sewer Gator. Sewer Gator. I admit it, that one I made up. So let's actually talk to you, Jamie. I feel like I know you from a long time ago now. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. I told you there's a lake. So that's Lake Ness reference. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? I don't want to know. Every day I ask myself that same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board. And this is the tourism board. Astonishing. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. You are making a magnificent whatever you are, or whatever you're doing. Terrific job. Tell me about the camp. Well, you already did, but... Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. Unconnected. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. You love your job? I can tell. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has. Or tendrils. Maybe even a big suck thing. And the wings! Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height, tall, and weighs an amount. You can't be sure of that. So it's material. You can touch it. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, no, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumor? Many. Proven? None. Alright. I think it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast. It brings much business. And Jamie, the monster. It kills. Probably. Catch-22. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Let's get away from this place. Bloodwolf Devon. You're here. Devon, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Blood Alpha? Missing? Tell me what happened. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bank wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. All children have the same voice. Because of technical limitations. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office. To, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. so the kids are coming with me. I'm no balloonologist. I hope I'll never pronounce this word again, but I'm pretty sure this shouldn't be slimy. Slimy? Are they? Back to the yard tents. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Eh? 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 Wink wink? Elbow? Elbow? You know that improves a joke? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Fire. What can you say about fire that I don't know? Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. More balloons? Are they the same? Are they all slimy? Another 10. I can talk to the kids. What? Independently? Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's scouts. We are taught to never prepare. Means we are never ready for anything. But it does wonders for the budget. I didn't ask you. I asked her. Armelia. So now, Armelia, tell me. I'm asking you. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. You're starting too early, kid. You're too young for that. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch. More flies. Person who called flies, who put the name flies to the flies, to the animal, the insect, must be a very boring person. Left window. There's nothing in here, the window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room but already had the window ordered, so... And right window is the same? A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. My god. We can make a Hitchcock movie with so many flies. Flies really need a better hobby. Skating or chit-chatting? I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home? With their families? But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is. But then, why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm starting to get the end of the story. I'm starting to realize what's going on here. Actually. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building, and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes? That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. Moving on. Hey. Pick that up. You're closer. Hello? It's me you're looking for? Wait, we need a phone. Hello? Hello? This is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I'm talking... So the voice coming from the... You know how it works. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. This is Jack's... No, Devon's father. Devon's this one. He's fine. He's fine? I'm not sure. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. So that's the mom. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just... What other line? This is a booth. A phone booth. I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Hang up on me. Bye-bye, I suppose. This is Devon. Little Devon. Cutie Devon. Flyers. One of these is wet and rich. Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. So it's literal. Flyers, these are the same flyers. Canteen, office, and the kids, and dorms. And the phone. This places line to the outside world. That's what we telephone called you on, detective. That's what we the felon called you on. Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or getting scared and wearing it up. Now I'm scared of talking to you guys. Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Stupid damp paper. Check out the dorms. The damp. Ooh. Props. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Props. What kind of props? A bundle of various costume parts in the kids' sizes. Can I give them? The props are kid-sized, but I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as. Pillow. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. Why is that under the pillow? Or on the pillow? This is a poster. There's a pack of marshmallow called Uncle Gloppy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme. We are getting things. Won't say no. It's like Halloween. You get things, you don't say no. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bank. hallway. It's going back. Okay. Poster. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. One of these banks is full of money. Huh? I had my Monopoly earnings in it. That was not funny. Is this the boy or the girl, Doran? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. These banks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. True. So we got props and marshmallow. Inspect the office. We got the exit in case we have to run away. Quickly, another poster. I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Oscilloscope. This is a nut thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? Oh, I can have a conversation with the AI. How unexpected. What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. Where are you? And how are you talking? I'm Betty. Or maybe it's pronounced B-E-T-I. I monitor, gather and collect signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Very interesting. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figure out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Tully deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Typical. You look familiar. Do you know anyone called Hal? Hal? It's like IBM, but plus one letter. No? No? Never mind. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Only 78%? There are things in the night, detective. There are things. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. Please end this conversation. Armelia, what do you think of this room? How many blood wolves are in Twin Lakes anyway? Well, as for our pack 3, 47. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm gonna convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. Sometimes Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Filling the police reports is the one we play the most. And I can believe you. Computer? It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Childhood photo as a desktop background? Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. Recycling bin. Let's get to the dirty stuff. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. My computer. This machine is pretty much empty. Email. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You, and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf, no need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Duluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Duluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? Folder is empty. Exit. The whole menu bar is empty. It's exit. Oh, it's the border. Dun 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 dun. Lamp. Amazing. Fascinating. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room slide. It had it coming. It has a sticker saying, the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. It used to be outside, but now it's here around somewhere. So that is all for this room. We got nothing. Canteen. Hey, there's life. Somewhere else. Someone else. Something tells me this fish is not going to end up well. Armelia, what's the food like out here? Surprisingly good, Agnes? Maybe a gram, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. She's Agnes? Chef Agnes. See the menu. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. At least it's not pudding. In that case, I would demand specifics. Bowls. I use those to cut Devon's hair. It's why I wear this cap. Can. Half-baked beans from the Not Thought Through Limited. Shelves. Metal caps. A can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard. And a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Tubing for the fish. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Aquarium. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Devon, I can recite pi to 34 ingredients. The canteen is the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know what knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? Pots, they look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need some. Look at all this junk. A wooden plank, some props, marshmallow, a tube, and a pot. I can start a garage sale. At least. Chef Agnes. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chase him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. She talks more robotic than the robot. Not many people here. And what am I? The people police? Sometimes they hear. Days here. Sometimes days ain't. But you are here. Oh, this is one of those transcendental conversations. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yours was the people police. I thought not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. I need to read and translate at the same time. Whatever. Very insightful. Can we put marshmallow in the aquarium just for science purposes? That didn't achieve much. Okay, that's the end of the experiment, I guess. Nothing else then. Pots, menu. So we have explored everything. Let me double check. Nothing in here. This lamp looks like a mushroom. Glowing mushroom. Dorms, we got a few things from here. Going back. And then outside. Lakeside. Oh, campfire. We haven't been to the lakeside. Aha. Still not all inspected. Wreck building. Okay, guys, explain this situation to me before I have to find out how to handle it. Blood Alpha Dooley says that the government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. Who puts this chemical into the water? The government. Armelia. I always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf? Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate the scuttled submarines. Why would you want to learn that? And why do you need to know Detective McQueen? For when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Duh. Water is made out of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. Gas can, an old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devon's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other pack don't want to poach him from us. And why do you take it? What wire inside your brain snapped for you to think that you have to keep this? Cooler. Barry. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. I'm going to make your voice like a protester. Boat. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I feel sorry for the champ who needs to repair this. Don't look too far away. I'm going to be that champ, aren't I? Plank, tubing, gas. Stuck to the protesters. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We are starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're not 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoologist Club. Talking with a protested voice is getting old very quickly. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detective in to us. Be my guest. Do you not have something better to be doing? No, nothing. Goodbye. See you soon. Unless the monster gets to you. About repairing this, let's do something productive. It won't stay in place. I need something to stick it there. So let's go to fire. So we put the pot in the fire. On the fire. Seems pointless without something in the pot. There is a process. There is an order. That bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Store them. Now that it has some content, put it on fire. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. Now they are melted. Can I combine with the plank? Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. Sticky plank. Okay. So now that's the hole fixed. Now to find some gasoline. So you said you poured in the dorms in Dudley's bed, which is this one. The gas? Is this how you want me to do? This one do. This one do. Pa 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 pam. And now? That didn't achieve much. You, bring it back. So where do we get the gas from? From my car? Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Teamwork, at least. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Full gas can. Emily, you got 1 point. Devon and Amelia, you are at 0 points. I just needed to check. Because for now I don't see the point. Anyway. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's it filled up. Boat's repaired. But where to take it? I need to lead on where Dooley went. We last saw him in his office. Maybe there are clues there? His office. office. Oh, wait. Hello? It's me you're looking for? Hello? One last thing. You know that the boy can't swim, yes? It's my own fault. I should have taken him to lessons. But all that thrashing of limbs, I fear he'd get crushed. And then there is all that water. So much water. You think they'd have invented a way to learn to swim without having to get near treacherous water? The amount of things that live in the water, dozens, and most of those are sharks. Jack, leave the nice camp people alone and come read a National Geographic with me. I think it's time we tackle some of your issues of marine life. No, the sharks can smell your blood through the pages. Reading is making a pact to the prey. Hello? Okay, bye-bye. I should have seen that coming. So we are in the office. What now? How can I help you, detective? Hey, input password. Oh, fine. What was the signal duly found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but where? Stop trying to cyber patronize my machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Ah, that's the interesting thing. Across the lake to the signal's source, which was? I'm afraid I don't know. How can you be afraid if you are a machine? You just don't know. You don't feel. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. I'm detective. I knew. You're a relative of Hal. Hal's relative. You know Dave. You know Dave. You know Dave. You know. I know you know. I know you know. I saw you from miles away. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Blood Wolf Secret, sorry. And you don't have a need to know in case of a need to know basis badge. These kids, they know their laws. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha duly took. What? What? Betty? Green? Red? Why is this so analog? Boop, boop, boop. We got a result. We got a confirmation point. Boop, boop, boop. We got signal. Why is this so analog? It's not user friendly. Is there such a thing as a UI that is not user friendly, so you can consider it user enemy? That's a question for the internet. I'll leave it there. For the void of the internet. I think I passed the signal. Okay, I can't do it directly. Oh my. So I should have gone back. Hey. Beep beep. We can continue now. Aha. So now this is tedious. I can do it with the WASD. Much better. And I find out at the end. Ah, looks like a map of the lake. What? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. So we got a map. A printout of the lake with the route Dooley took. We have... Oh, not again. I'm sure it's a spam call. Hello, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there, in the tech-filled wilderness, without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model name. Hello? Hello? Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. No, it was me. We have a lead. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write danger on all your paperwork. Oh, we have to go, mister, we have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Don't tell anyone. Promise me. Reporter, Moon, very important. I got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice. That's what that is. Huh? I know the Moon's not a person. Huh? I was only joking with him. Joking with the Moon? Yes. The things that I've seen. Lakeside? Okay. Devon. Devon, do you have a... do your parents have a farm? Is your parents' name, your father's name, Dale? So you are Devon? No. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and another fish because there's more than one type of fish. I wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm going to regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis been uploaded to? Who funded Columbus's fake discovery of America? Well, sorry, the fake discovery of America? Yeah. Dooley says that there's no actual proof America exists. That's right now, we are actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. That's impressive even for Dooley. Emil, when do we get to police brutality the press? That's not a thing we are going to do. But do you get any joy from this job? Oh dear, camera. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get this man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. I don't want to know, but I need to play the game, so... What are you doing here? Hi, Dick Brickman. I'm here to report the news and news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. We are live. It's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, I'm the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We are here, live, I told you, at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is there where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, I have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcasting. Breaking news, detective, you are here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 million. The news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Amusing. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Dark forest. Yeti. Fireflies? Fireflies! Flies on fire! I wonder what secrets this forest hides, now that I've any real urge to find out. I don't like dark things, like the dark and night theme. Do you mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime, but only because that's when night theme comes to whisper in my ear about the crashing realities of adulthood. Can you orienteer us through these woods, Amelia? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learn how to block ourselves from the all-seeing eye of GPS satellites. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. How do we proceed? Cave mouth. Cave mouth. Badly hidden cave entrance. Oh, badly, not badly. Badly. My bad. Sign. Nothing in here. Nursery. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. Emily. I bet that cave has spiders in it, and bats, and bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. I may need you to keep the other 2 occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect. That should give me all the time I need. Time? Unit 4? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouth to get my waiting around by a cave mouth badge. Why is that a thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we're waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good am I at it? That's because I've been working on getting the badge. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? These kids are keeping me from moving on because otherwise I'm doing this case in half the time because of these kids. So let's wrap this fast. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go! You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'ma mess up anyone who comes near. Oh, Nessie. Nessie, but not Nessie. Maybe messy, if at all. Nigel. So Nigel is Nigel is the monster? Who was Nigel before? Oh, the guy on the computer. In the forum. What voice can we give Nigel? Like a deep voice? Like a dragon voice? Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, Detective. Dooley! What's going on here? Oh, this is Nigel. He's a fellow Tracy? Fellow Tracy? Invited me here to help with a problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No and no. I need Dooley's help. DooleyMinati.com and he are famous in Tracy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I am a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Do I? What makes you think I haven't? Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Pfft. Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. Sorry. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel. And fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No. We get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mine hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mine hat? Protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. It's aluminium or aluminum? Who knows? Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius, I knew you'd be able to help. Is that where the props come in handy? What do we have here? Why are there flags everywhere? 2P. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another Blood Alpha. Very believable. Someday, I hope to work in a failed makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. Arts and crafts table. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hand explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got a collapsed table and computer in here. For some reason we got ink. Tape. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit. We are taking everything. Bin. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. How do you get takeaway into the island? It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp, very damp. Blood Alpha Dooley. It's not just Dooley, it's Blood Alpha Dooley. Are you okay, Dooley? Yeah, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. It's currently pouring outside. Actually, is hazing. Ice is falling from the sky. Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mine hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his trail. His tail. Actually, it has a tail. So we can talk to Nigel. Hi? Conversation with a monster. So, a monster, are you? A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure what are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair and refusing to let them live. Why do you think government after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Chat later. This one do. I am honestly not entirely sure what we need to do. Okay, gang, the good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? There's how do I tell you? It's a blood alpha test. It's for you. Don't ask questions, but yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get rid. And there's actually nothing here. Fireflies and forest. That's it. So, there's something with you, Mr. Dick Brickman. A few well-placed swirls and fake sightings. Oh. I tried blindly and it was productive. If I tried that, the academy will have kicked me out. Yeah. So we can give the fake sightings to the reporter? Goodness me! Oh wait. Goodness me! Oh my! Breaking news! The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing out so I can sign back on another day from another bay. I need to remind myself his voice. Camera? He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. So we go back and tell them he's gone? Don't know why the music is so loud inside the cave. So, Zenar gone, he's gone. Is the hat ready? Not yet. There's no time to waste, detective. You need to make that protection device. But I have props. Camera? What did you say at the end? Detective, we're trying to get the government off his tail. Literal. Half literal. Not get them photographic proof he's here. Wait. Give me a sec. Back again. I may need to fake a monster of my own. I'm going to need a costume. Ah, that's what you said in the end. I lost the train of thought for a moment. I may need to fake a monster of my own. I'm going to need a costume and a secluded location. So this is what this screen is for. You were right. This does look like a good forest for a monster to be hiding. Told you. So you guys, let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Now we have a reason to wear this costume. Bigfoot. Utterly convincing. And we can take a picture. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they are having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? We have a picture. Photographic evidence. As authentic a photo of a Bigfoot as I suspect exists anywhere. Is it odd that despite my line of work and experiences thus far, I find Bigfoot hard to believe in? You can drop the act now. But we still need the tinfoil. We can't work in this. Can we take it off? I guess now. Yes. Maybe I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait until we show the guy. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. You received tinfoil. Can we go back? I was quick. Quick and easy. So, Nigel, put this on. This won't do. This won't do. This won't do. Some tinfoil. If I can stick it together, I can make a tinfoil hat. If only my parents could see me now. Okay, let's do this. They can't be rotated. So it's placed in the correct position already. Maybe not. Not many possibilities. Beep, pop, pop. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here. Fold that there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Tinfoil hat. Lucky we are already in the cave. Tinfoil hat. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course. I should have said, can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard to trace locations, like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. So in the end, it didn't go as I thought it would be. tell you at the end. Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we are government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Oh. Maybe this is still not the end. The petrol... Looks like you're staying here with us more all around. Were the bloodiest wolves around, who keep the sniffers to the ground? Widow! Blood wolf. We still have time left to start case 6. I believe if I hadn't had to stop the stream last week, we would have done 1 and 2 week 1, day 1, 3 and 4 last week, which was day 2, and 5 and 6. So we are leaving them half-half. Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead is not how you spell it. But who am I to say? So we started at least. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red, citywide issue. Dawn of the Dead. Sounds like a big deal. Is everyone here good? There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. Awesome briefing. Television. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. What does it say? Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old, moldly clothes are in, while looking alive is out. Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat. City Hall productivity levels reach record high. And it repeats. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Oh, this is the politician. Same old party line. When will these politicians live up their acts? Bulletin board. My name is next to the museum. a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. You say, Murakami, how is your arm? I'll leave, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Scully? Sorry, my queen, I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, chief. Happy to help. Whiteboard. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. That last one is troubling. New detective? I was going to ask, who are you? New detective. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey, I'll take that bet, my king. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fist. First Fist. My king. Love a conversation with you. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Not funny. I better get Dooley and hit the road. So, Dooley. Oh, we actually have a map. But where is the station? Chinatown, museum, mansion? Museum? Let's get the boring out first. Officer Dooley, why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestry. Let's check it out. Poster. Seems there is an Egyptian theme display in at the moment. Ooh-wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't so to scale. I knew that. I'm sure you did. So this is it. Squad car. I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here. Dooley, how are you? I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. I'm sorry, but we go in. Talking about graveyards, dinosaur, an impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. Oh, the old is too far for me to reach. Black. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Whoa, the team here must be top of their field. And nothing more interesting than a dinosaur. So we move on to anthropology. Tall skeleton, short skeleton. Very classicistic. Tall skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Probably. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. Nothing else. A locked cabinet. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? Don't know, don't care. What on earth? That looks like a mummy? Rrrr. Scepter. A scepter. A scepter? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? What's a scepter for? An old Egyptian rod. Look, detective, it looks like a fancy fire poker. Smashed cabinet. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. So this is the origin of everything. Sarcophagus. This must be where that mummy came from. Old stone tablet. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Mummy. I don't even have to do voiceover. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure it back in there. Lure the mummy in. I don't have the key. Can I use the scepter for... I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. It was good to try. Bird bones. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. And we got bird bones. Can we give the bones to the mummy? I think I'll try something else. Nothing seems to be happening. We got bones. And they are not going to be used with the cabinet? This might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. A very fragile kit. And I just said it won't work. Anyway, maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Will you now? That one doesn't seem to fit. Maybe one of the other bones will work? What do you mean? It fits perfectly. Oh, this one. You have to go one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lockpicking master. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. How didn't I see this coming? Small jars. Eye of Newt. There is an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup. Will return as soon as possible. D. Mixed jars. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum's staff. Just a jar. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living angry wasps. Another jar, it's stuffed full of old invoices. Medium jars, it contains a drawing of some jam. Large jar, some bad juju. Small jars, used contact lenses. Another jar, urine sample found on site. And the brain jar, a jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. So we got brains for the mummy. We put it in the sarcophagus? Sorry, pickled brains, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yo. Brains. Bye-bye. There's a case clothespin in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. So 1 down out of 3. Let's go to the mansion. Haunted mansions, my favorite. Fan favorite. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or what they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, wherever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Pantries. We must have been doing pretty well for himself. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with pantries. Maybe crime does pay after all. And the moon again. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. Gargoyle. This thing reminds me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Sandcastle. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. And the sea. Let's see what we see in the sea. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Nice try, detective, but I'm not giving up his location to a government stooge. Dooley, I helped him escape, and you're a governor. Don't even try, detective. My guard is up. You P. P. Up. Why do you repeat the P? Anyway, don't answer. Gate sign. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. So, Dooley. Beautiful night. You said a don owned this place? Like a mafia don? Yep. One of the most feared men in the country. Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion? He swerved to avoid a track of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison and his place has been condemned ever since. Mansion? So what kind of stuff did this don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more? As if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. Boarded window? These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Maybe that's the purpose? Strange equipment. Outside. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. And we got a battery before we could inspect the computer. It doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. Doing things without Knowledge of consequences? Check. Sign. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. And another but same window. So we go in. We go in. Oh, there is someone. Something. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there something there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. At some point. Painting. Don Cafuni. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean-acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Truly. What do you think of this place? You know this place isn't so bad. A lick of paint, some new furniture, get rid of the maniac butler, and it could be a nice HQ for urban bloodwolfing. Do we drop the chandelier? This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. It's not stuck. It's meant to be the thing that it's meant to do. Side table. What a potentially conveniently located table. Potentially conveniently located. So you jump on the table and cut the rope. Chandelier. Now that's a large chandelier. Jeez, if that dropped on somebody, it would really hurt. Zombie. Zombie noises. We need to audition better extras. Couch, a surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. And locked door. Help me! Hold on, we're working on it. Stay out of this, guy. Talking to the person on the other side. Not talking to you. Kitchen. I'm sure we'll find a knife. Broken cupboard. Can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Open cupboard. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one because it's free. So we have a candle. Fridge. Cough. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Truly, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You make things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dolly. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Cup? Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. You're taking everything. Literally everything. We could use this at the Bloodwolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallow all over them. What? What are those monsters? An oven? There are. How do you apostrophe this? There are the remains of a long forgotten roast chicken in here. Is it not edible? It is not edible, Dolly. Sink? That liquid is so dark and stinky I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Cutlery drawer? No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Dolly, kitchen. Nice place, a little too much decay for my taste, though. And that is all for the kitchen. Candle and steel wool. not mixing. Why, yeah. We got nowhere else to go? Kitchen and that's it? No more screens? What do we do? With a candle? Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. I see you now. So, we put the candle on the side table. Let's just leave this here. And then, with the fire starter, we ignite the candle. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. And then, everything burns. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Raxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all, we should go outside before you tell us. Burning down the house. So, Raxa, now we can talk. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? Why are you dressing like a firefighter? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? I'm an inspector now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what did the reading say? That's odd, the battery is missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Whoa, lots of spectral readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. I don't think we'll find anything else out here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Raxa, you should leave too. Because of the fire? Fire? No fire here, no. We should all leave for the non-fire reasons. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. For no reason. So finally, Chinatown. Museum, Mansion, Chinatown. This case is going quick. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party! We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Trash. Good old looking on the trash. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Broken racket. Stringless. Barred window. Looks like we are barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Drain pipe. It's actually painted onto the building. The major figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining it real drains. Shop sign. Bakali Mystic Shop are never run by McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Shop window. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hauling Oats. The Sanctuary for Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice, adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. What are we doing here, Dooley? Officer Dooley, I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we are here. Let's find out. Oh, lots of strange things we can grab on our way. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Mr. Wang. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Someone needs help. Lantern? Nice lantern. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Healing crystal? Crystal used for some form of healing, I guess. Oh, this shop. That might be useful. Telling you. Lucky cat, grab everything. No need to inspect. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Grab everything. Nice lantern. Oh, it's same. Skull. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. And I believe you. Pile of books. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? Strange box? What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Give it to me. I'm the puzzle master. Large trunk. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Undead trinkets. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scary. Get rid of them. How? We can combine the dream catcher with the rag. The rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. By cutting it with the crystal? I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. And now, it's a bit loose for a game of squash. Don't you think? So we have a net. For something. Cash register. You take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Tapestry? That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem. That's what I say. That's not... Never mind. And the guy is hiding behind the counter. I didn't see you. Shopkeep. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. One careful swipe and okay, I've got them all. Gone? What do you mean gone? They are gone already. Doesn't look like it's working. In the car? You are under arrest. You keep them. Well, get those away from me. What can I do with them? I don't know. I had to lock up my not so lucky now rabbit's foot. What do you want me to do with this? Dooley, you hang it. You hold it. No, thanks, detective. Pile of books? Doesn't look like it's working. Hey, Sparrow! How are you? I see you waving your tentacle. Put it behind the tapestry? Nothing seems to be happening. Cash? Register? What do I do with this? Lucky cat. Skull? Ah, put it inside the trunk. Now it's full. That's this area, huh? Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. I'm good. Hoping to finish this case. It's going fast. I don't know if you know the game, but it's weird. I can't even explain. Have we seen you before? Hello again, Wang. I don't remember you. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. Me no understand. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I turned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. You got a refund on Space Marine 2 not too long after ending stream. So you didn't like it in the end. Was it Steam? Don't you have like 2 hours? Or you can play up to 2 hours. Not 2 hours after you buy it. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop. You didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I could have sold him something that doesn't exist, Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't, Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons flooded in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? What do you mean floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders weren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They were looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead? Which is why they took the gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Whoa, detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the chip sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. It's not time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard. And fast. We can't let him return. Don't say we need to go. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. Again, please. It was just a copy and paste of the World War Z game. The same people made both games. A copy and paste isn't worth 96 for me. Haven't played World War Z, so it's like a skin. It's just a skin. It's a pity because it's beautiful. I was enjoying looking at the game because the art, but the gameplay didn't look much developed. Like, how long was I watching? Like an hour or so, and I saw 2 enemies in one whole hour, like 3 levels. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. Got me by surprise. Oh, so there is a 4th graveyard. There is a 4th location. Let's see. It looked good, but the gameplay and premise of the game was pretty much the same. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all these to the graveyard requesting backup. Oh, you. Cells are scattered across this, and now liable to help. You're on your own, detective. That looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. Like the good old you and me. McQueen and Dooley, solving crimes while looking coolly. I like you, detective. But makeout point? Telescope. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I fear. The place is swarming with zombies. This must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They are firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mambo jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the dome back. Stars. Can we look at the stars? See that constellation, detective? That's called stars. That's what Nemesis said in Resident Evil 2. How poetic. Nemesis or Tyrant? So we go to the graveyard and it's pointing, interestingly, it's pointing down. Let's go to the graveyard. Okay, Dolly, let's go. No doubt about it, they are zombies, alright. Looks like we are not getting in that way. Do you want to try? Church Bell Tower. Pastor Farrelly. Hey, bros. Nice introduction, bro. I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. I am so sorry. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, there'll be zombie fodder. Zombie fight. Squad car again. Zombies. I hope that gate holds. They are far too eager to a welcoming party. So which way? Dooley? Can't believe I'm entering a rival parish. The things I do for this job. We go to the right? Water tower. A water tower in a graveyard. Oh, That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Who would have thought? Streetlight. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cups does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, street lights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, detective. You didn't get the memo. Dumpster, push it. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Oh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusty. Look in dumpster. I'm an expert. Search 10 bins. I told you. I'm an expert. Oil can. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Dooley, you do it. Plank. That plank might be useful. Snatch it. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. Bag? A bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I wanna know. Box? It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? Good. No, Dooley. You could not eat the old box too. Nothing else? Can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my point and click. We need the oil can. I can't quite reach it. What's the... I don't understand. What's keeping you from getting inside the dumpster? Leaning down, grabbing the oil can, and getting out. Maybe Dooley is keeping you from that? That might explain it. Street light. Manhole. Interesting. It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this one. So we need to move the dumpster? But now I'm confused. To get in through the manhole or to go over the wall? The wall is too high to jump over, Dooley. Give me a boost. A boot, detective. But I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. It's always something. There is no arm extension. When all this is done, I might look into a safe job like garbage disposal. Are you kidding? The government have spies all over landfills digging through our trash. Actually, that I could believe. If I could have a zombie arm, I could grab the oil can because other than that there's nothing. Zombies, car, Dooley? Did I ask you? I can't believe I'm entering a rival parish now. You said that before. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up on this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Ah. Ah. Should have said that before. And you're telling me now you can grab it. Please open dumpster. No. I need you to... Oh. Looking. It said open before. Oil can. Yes. I can reach it. What's the problem now? I can reach it. But I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. Ugh. What do you mean? Nothing seems to be happening. Really? Let me do this because I think that's the way. So, nightstick, a police officer's best friend. Hey! With the zombie, so you get the arm. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Told you. Told you. Told you, told you, told you. Told you before. It's recorded. Now that we have the arm, or the hand, the zombie, we can grab the oil can. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle and got it. The things I do for this job. So with this magic, imagine the oil can is empty now. With the dumpster. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. So which way now? Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like dawn? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Oh, we control Dooley now. Right. So because this continues, and I don't know for how long, it's time. So what I'll do is leave it here for next week. Save just in case. Quit. You sure you want to quit the game? I am pretty sure I've been here for 3 hours. I'm pretty sure. What I'm not sure is if we'll continue next week. Next week, we have a look at the calendar. So no stream on Tuesday, no stream on Wednesday. I can't move stream from Tuesday to Wednesday like I did this week. So only Thursday and Friday. We can make Rise of the Golden Idol for Thursday and the Darkside Detective for Friday, depending on how it goes with Talos this Friday. Anyway, we have to wait in any case to see at the end of this week. We are finishing it anyway, next week or the following, doesn't matter much. I wouldn't want to finish the stream without thanking everyone who's been in the chat. Deliverance, hope I'm pronouncing correctly, not deliverance, deliverance, that's how I read it. Thank you for your follow earlier today, and thank you Golden Sparrow, you are always welcome. And everyone looking and watching. You are appreciated as well. Thank you all for sharing your time with me today. And if you are watching the stream after it was live as well on YouTube, thank you all for sharing your time with me. Hope to see you next time, which will be tomorrow. Same time, same place. Hopefully, if internet allows. Until then, don't be puzzled. Be good to each other. And bye bye now. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye baby.